The question is that when we practice tranquil meditation, so why, after a while of meditation, the body becomes uncomfortable, and it's really hard to be in tranquility. And the imagery that we see during the meditation are real or not. Will those imagery happen in the future, or they did happen in the past?
Okay, so the two questions there. The first one is, why does it feel uncomfortable? I guess you're sitting in the lotus position for an extended period of time. You don't actually have to be in the lotus position to do meditation. You can do walking meditation. You can do meditation in a lot of different postures. Regarding the images and so forth that can be seen, some meditation teachers would say totally ignore all of that, because those images that can be seen is very dangerous, because it can be 100% ego. Because when starting to do meditation, there's like a process that takes place. When a person gets into the theater range of consciousness, there's all of the experiences, or to actually bring the brain operational frequency down can be quite challenging in the earlier stages, because people are still thinking too much. Then there'll be a piece where you won't have any thoughts. Then there'll be another thought that pops into your head, that's been sitting in your subconscious mind for a long time. And, you'll look at that thought, turn the thought around, look in it from every different direction, and it may take you a long time to work out that you'll never, ever get an answer from that thought. Then let it go. Then in simple terms, the images can mean anything, absolutely anything at all. So getting more connected with your body through meditation would be to ignore all of those outside things and stay focused on the inside. So to answer your question, would those things actually come true, or how correct are they? To answer that, it's better to observe and observe and observe and just observe these things. And over time, then there's, we would say there's also some aspects of mindfulness that we need to be aware of as well. Mindfulness meditation was sort of picked up a lot in the Western world and said, okay, let's do a whole lot more with mindfulness meditation, because it's good. It's good to bring the brain operational frequency down. It's good to have these experiences. I would say, yes, it is. This is true. But we cannot forget that meditation practices have been around for a long time, and most of them have like a spiritual context behind it as well. So what that means is the mind is not the heart. What is right and wrong, for an example, in spiritual teachings does not come from the mind, it comes from the heart. So in saying that, trying to reduce the problems that can be created from, having the images and these sorts of things that is not yet fully clear or not yet understandable, it takes time to go through those processes and develop with more experience in meditation practices before taking those images too seriously. For an example, people who are trance mediums actually do meditation as well. So they will go into a meditative state to bring in a mother mindful energy to go inside of their etheric aura and overtake their body for a period of time. They do this via a meditation as well. And so, they can be sharing information from that spirit. That spirit can be sharing information to whoever, yourself or family or whatever it happens to be, via that person's body. That doesn't happen just by itself. A person does meditation to allow that to happen. And they do meditation again when that mindful energy has left their body. And if you believe that is just sitting down and having another mindful energy, no, no, no. I mean, when we're talking about the dance in traditional Muay Thai boxing, where they have the dance in the beginning, they're actually doing a respect, but also a spirit can enter their body to allow them to fight. And in the southern part of Thailand, there's a vegetarian festival once a year where they have, big needles sticking through them or knives sticking through their body. All of them go into a meditative state and are a trance medium while all of these activities are happening with their body. So there's meditations with movement, like walking meditation. There's meditations with items in the body. Meditation covers a lot of different areas. Meditation with sound, meditation with focusing on the breath, meditation with certain mudras, meditation with mantras. So there's many, many, many.
Đó rất là nhiều.
84,000. Which areas would we like to talk to more?